What is up guys, it's Hire once again and I'm coming at you guys with another content of Cookie Run Kingdom. Today I wanted to update our June 2021 Cookie Run Kingdom tier list into our July 2021 Cookie Run Kingdom tier list because our two new cookies have been added about 2 weeks ago now, and we have a better understanding of where we want to put these two individual cookies. And also I want to change some of the tiers of certain cookies because, as you know, I've started a comparison series where I compare like Latte cookie and mango cookie. I also compare black raisin and vampire cookie. Those videos will be down in the description, but because I did these comparison, I wanted to kind of change some of the tiers of these cookies because, you know, I personally made these tier lists based on my theory and where they fit into the team, but after testing them out, you know, my thoughts have changed, so I wanted to update that on this tier list. Anyways guys, if you guys want to know the details of why certain cookies like on this screen right now are placed in their tier and why I'm not changing them, please watch my June 2021 tier list for PVE so that you guys have a better understanding of why I put these cookies on the tier list. Anyways guys, let's get right into the video. So here we go guys. The first thing I wanted to do is add these two cookies on the bottom, mango cookie and sea fairy cookie, into the tier list, and I will also have their skill you know, sets right on top as skill animation so that you guys know exactly what these two cookies do. But first thing, let's go with mango cookie. Mango cookie, I am putting him at that S tier. The reason why is because he has a very good wave clear, or mob clear is what more of a fitting word. But you know, mango cookie will hit every single one of the enemies, so even though his overall damage output is a little low at around less than 100% at level 50, but you are hitting every single one of the enemies. It does not matter whether in the front, middle, or the back. Those waves, by the way, mango cookie sends out 3 different waves. All those waves will hit every single one of the enemies. The range is insanely long, and on top of that, mango cookie buffs your entire cookie in your team by 10% of their max attack. So that is a great buff for a mage cookie. On top of that, he's dealing damage and things like that. So if you guys want to also see the test that I did with mango cookie and the toppings guide, please see the video in the description down below as well. And then also, you know, the other cookie is going to be our sea fairy cookie. Obviously, sea fairy cookie is going to be at that SS tier. She is broken. There's no doubt about it. Like, she will ruin you in arena if you are versing a like insanely strong sea fairy cookie and with some cooldown and you know, attack buff as well. And on top of that, she's just insanely strong in PVE as well, story mode. Not only does she attack 5 different enemies, right, with her skills, you stun them for 3 seconds, and on top of that, her normal attack does AoE damage because it does splash damage, because obviously she is a bomber type. So she is insanely strong, and you know, because she is a legendary cookie, her overall stat is just completely off the charts when it's compared to other epic cookies. So you know, there's no doubt that she's going to be at that SS tier. But I wanted to change some of these tiers for some of these cookies. I wanted to move up Pastry to S tier because she has been performing super well, especially in PvE mode, because her you know, basic attack not only ricochets and hits up to 5 enemies, her skill allowing her to have extra damage and extra attack speed is, you know, allowing her to do so much more damage. And even without Min Choco, even without the enchanted robe, Pastry has been like performing insanely well, dealing over 1 million damage every single run that I've been doing with her in my team. So she is going to be my you know, a main DPS on most teams, even without support characters like, or support cookies like Min Choco and you know, enchanted robe treasure. So you know, Pastry is going to be at that S tier. And also I wanted to move black raisin to an SS tier. The reason why I'm keeping vampire at S tier is going to be because he is still going to lack that AoE damage. On top of that, you know, Black Raisin is just so much stronger in dealing with mobs and boss as well. So I want to put Black Raisin at that SS tier because I don't think it's fair to put Latte and Espresso at SS tier and not put Black Raisin at SS tier. So her damage is insane. If you guys watch my Vampire versus Black Raisin video, then you would be able to see how insane her damage is, even in a mob wave at like 929, and also even at a boss stage at 930. She is doing an enormous amount of damage. And the rest of them, I don't really want to change their tier. I think they're pretty set in where they are right now currently. I heard there are 2 new cookies that are going to be coming out soon, one being Lilac, I think that's how we pronounce it. But we are going to have to see where they're going to fit into the tier list. But I have a feeling Lilac is going to be at an SS tier, being an ambush cookie, and we'll just have to see how her skill is. For me, I don't play Cookie Run Oven Break, so it's a little hard for me to kind of theorize what kind of skill they will have. But I have heard that Lilac is going to be a crazy cookie. So if I'm pronouncing it wrong, please let me know down in the description. My pronunciation is kind of bad. So but yeah, besides that, I don't think I want to change any of the tiers. The reason why I kind of cleared out the bottom with the rares and the common is because the rares and commons are not really great in PVE. The only honorable mentions that I have for rare cookies are going to be Carrot Cookie and Custard. So Custard is going to be your #1 healer if you do not have herb or pure vanilla. Yes, you can work with sparkling, you can work with pomegranate, you can work with mint choco. However, their healing is not that great, and on top of that, they do attack as well for their normal damage or normal attacks. So they're not really a full-on healer. However, Custard is like a we could say a budget pure vanilla, and Custard will shield 2 cookies in your team and also do healing as well. So I believe Custard is going to be your #1 bet if you guys do not have herb or pure vanilla in your team so far, and it's a great cookie to invest in the beginning. And then Carrot Cookie is just going to be a good overall unique cookie. Not only does she does damage when she throws her carrots, you can pick them up, your cookies can run over them and then pick them up and they get healed as well. So Carrot Cookie is actually a very, very good cookie overall, and not only in PvE, in the Tower Chaos and other modes like that, Carrot Cookie actually can help really well. So anyways guys, I think that's going to be a good place to end this video. And if you guys have any questions regarding where I put these individual cookies, you guys can watch my June 2021 tier list for PvE as well. And if you guys still have questions and you guys want to let me know why you would put some certain cookies in different tiers, please let me know down in the description, or not description, but in the comments as well, because I want to know your thoughts. And obviously I am not the #1 player in Cookie Run Kingdom, and this tier list is not going to be the #1 tier list either. So this is my idea and this is my opinion, and I just want to share it with you guys so that you guys can have a better idea on why a player who has been playing for a while now, and I've invested enough into this game, would think certain cookies are at certain tiers. Well, anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you guys did, please hit that subscribe button and the like button, and also turn on the notification bell so that if any time I upload a video, especially for the next PvP tier list and Guild Boss Battle tier list and so on, you guys will be notified so that you guys can watch and not miss out on those guides. So anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this content once again, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.